Hey guys, would you like to buy some Origins of Olympus merch? You can buy it now. I spent a bit more money on it! Look at it! Look at it! I think this is by far the best poster to have ever come onto my merch store. If you want to buy it, there's a link in the description. You can go to there now and you can get your own, as well as a sticker if you want that. It's cheaper. It looks cool still. Do it! Before the video starts, I would like to ask that you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, and like the video. I would heavily appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oi, wake up. Wake up. I said wake up! Finally with us. Cool. Great.
Where the hell am I?
Secure site.
Secure site.
Your legs ain't broken. Cool.
Yeah. Not. What is this?
That's where you'll be for now.
Ah, where I'll be for now. That's great.
Hide the truck. Come with us. Put a gun to his back.
Okay.
Walk.
Yep.
As long as you don't kill him, everything will be just fine.
I'd be less willing to work with
Yes,
you.
sir.
Paralyze me. This is your little base?
You
Shit.
can call it that. Be a little, it's gonna be your home for now.
My home.
I'm sure you'll love it.
Yeah, love is the word I'd use. These can't be serious. You moved me out of like some sort of like, what? This is like below the foundation. You expect me to help you here?
This is below the foundation. Oh, you have no fucking clue.
This is a temporary setup.
Just for you. Aren't we accommodating? Should feel special.
Yeah, special. Real special with a bucket to shit in.
Ooh, if we can help it. Well, pile in.
Fucking hell.
You too. Keep watch.
Seriously? Interrogation room?
Yeah.
What else is there to ask? Just wondering, I guess. So, I guess, go on. What are your questions then, huh? How I got my powers, how maybe I just know stuff, what? Secrets of the Foundation?
You can't really tell us much about the Foundation that, we aren't already, like, really familiar with, but we could always add more to our knowledge base. That's how I feel about it, at least. Now, Davis, you've seen the horrors, right?
I'd like you to define what you mean by horrors. 'Cause, yeah,
I know what you're thinking of. The SCPs, right?
Yeah, I fucking seen them. I seen that goddamn bear that turned me into ears or whatever the hell it was. I don't think you understand how painful of a process that was, or if you can even comprehend it. So what is this?
That's not even what I'm talking about either. Those aren't the true horrors. Yeah, the true horrors are the ones at the top. The ones who condone that action. The ones who condone the capture and experimentation on these. Why don't you give me the list? Actually, what are we working with here? Like, I just want to hear it out loud.
Yes, Lieutenant. They've locked children away. They've taken creatures from their natural habitat to experiment upon them. They've taken innocent people and put them inside of those testing chambers.
The top of this foundation? What, do you trust them? Is that it? Do you trust them? Right?
I don't know if I don't know if I'd say I trust them. You kidding me? I'm pretty sure I went through half the shit beyond their damn orders.
You're not quite acting like it, though. Like they're the end-all, be-all. As if we're worse than them. Like I said, we're freedom fighters, Davis. They're the hypocrites. The monsters.
What are you trying to say?
While you were there, there was plenty of things happening on the outside. Horrible, horrifying things, really. Now, Davis, tell me, can you rate your experience with them out of a 0 to 10? Would you recommend it to a friend? If you have any.
I had friends. Lieutenant.
Do you want them to be experimented on too?
Experiment.
Then I would suggest working with us.
You can't be serious. What do you mean by working with you? You want me to fucking like what?
Complying. For one thing. I don't mind you talking sass back to me. I actually enjoy it. This back and forth. I haven't had it in a while. All I hear is yes sirs. So I don't mind the conversation. I'm not a bad guy. I just want you to know. We want absolution. Justification. That's why we're all here. I'm sure you've been wronged. Ever want to vindicate it?
I don't know what you mean by vindicate. I'm not.
Take action into your own hands.
Buddy.
Tell me I'm not speaking your language.
All of what's in there. I've seen everything, pretty much. Hell, I didn't even think half the shit I saw was even possible, but hell, I was there.
And it keeps getting worse.
So, what is your plan then? Topple the Foundation? Who holds the monsters then? You guys? In a cave out in bumfuck nowhere?
Again, this is a temporary situation.
Oh, fuck off.
As if you haven't heard, I am a lieutenant. I am not the top of the chain. I'm not the top brass. I hold some command. But my bread and butter is trying to get people like you to see the truth.
What truth? That the Foundation is fucked? I know this.
That it could be better. It could be better than the situation they put us all in. They don't know what this is like.
This is some personal shit for you, isn't it?
All they want is to fucking experiment on these innocent lives. People are dying. I will not stand by.
Who was it?
Right. Trying to get in my head. It's funny.
No, Lieutenant. I know this already. I was like this.
Yeah. So you know we're not that different.
I know. I've been through wars. I've seen many horrible things. Hell, half the shit he's already talked about. And it wasn't just the Foundation. So who was it? A coworker, maybe? Hell, maybe you were part of it. But I think even you know that sometimes these things need to happen. I won't sit here and say what they're doing is right. They're not.
You have some sense. More sense than most. So why don't you comply with us? Hmm? What's so bad about us?
For one, you guys are living in nowhere. I don't know where the hell we are. I don't know what your operations are like. I've seen theirs, and I trust what they're doing a hell of a lot more than you.
Lieutenant, if I may. Then you agree with them taking D-class personnel and using them as test subjects against these creatures?
I didn't say that.
Have you...
You agree with
seen us
them?
do such a thing?
You would have died a long time ago.
I did die.
You would have stayed dead if you weren't special.
I think it's more of a curse now for him. You wish you had died, don't you?
You have no idea how many lives I've been through. Sometimes it's better to stay dead.
Why don't you make this your last death then?
You know what, Lieutenant? I love this whole cat and mouse game we're playing right now, but currently, I'm pissed. I prefer if you just fucked off.
There is no fucking cat and mouse game. We're trying to get you to...
Trying to get me to what? You knock me the fuck out, you throw me in a truck, you drag my ass all the way over here. Certainly, I'm willing to help you after that.
Yeah. You weren't so willing before. Yeah. I don't want to do this the hard way, Davis. I really don't. I don't get pleasure out of this.
Send me back, then. You don't stand a chance.
You want to go back there? After everything? Without seeing where this leads, huh?
You know what? Just play it your way. Right?
Finally.
Fuck it. I could get out
What's
of
the
here.
worst that can happen? You die?
Yeah, I come back 20 more times, I kill all of you and get out of here.
Sounds like a deal. Can't be any worse than the shithole we're in now.
That it then? Or am I just gonna sit in this room? Saw the cages already.
Oh, I mean, we have a, if you want some softer padding in these chairs, there's some hay in those, cells, Can't make it too comfortable after all the shit you've given us for this.
Walk.
You gotta be shitting me. This is just like my fucking first cell. The only difference is I had a fucking toilet at least.
I'll bring you a second one.
A second bucket.
Yeah, one's to keep the water fresh.
How courteous of you.
It doesn't have to be like this. If you work with us, compliancy, move yourself on up.
I'll think about it.
You two rotate watch.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Tweedledee and Tweedledumfuck. Back at it again, I see.
Shut your mouth.
Or what? He'll kill me.
I'm going to kill you and make you shut your mouth.
Alright. We were down there. We were with 014. It was a weird test, but it was requested. And after we put 5162 in the room, we simply sat in the nearest research facility, or room, and waited. Eventually MTF came in and told us to leave. After that, we went here, and then we started to grow on suspicions, and they were confirmed when we were told that all of MTF was accounted for. And then I raised the alarms.
Right. Thank you for that detailed information, Dr. Hoffman. If you could tell me how many individuals were downstairs in the 014 observation area?
There were 3 scientists, 4 MTF. I believe there were 3 other guards.
3 other guards, alright. Anything, could you describe the scientists to me briefly?
2 males, 1 female. One, I'm assuming, is a senior researcher. The other female, I think, has worked there longer. I wouldn't really know them personally.
I don't expect you to. I just need to gather as much information as possible. They are getting interviewed to the best of my knowledge at the moment, but still, it's good to have 2 accounts of what could be different people at the time.
If you want me to be honest with you, Lieutenant, I'm quite certain that, I'm quite certain the scientists were involved in some way.
Please do tell, how do you think that?
Well, for the simple fact that... How do I explain this? They didn't react whatsoever to what was happening. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my own paranoia coming into the works, but they didn't even care. They seemed like it was normal standard protocol what was happening.
Right. Well, I believe everything will be sorted out to the best of our ability. I thank you for that information, Dr. Hoffman. Is there anything... How many guards were there in the NTF? So, makeshift.
4. Like I said, there was 4. I counted that way. They told us, me, Kat, Reggie, and Nicholas, our other guard, to leave. And so we did.
Understood. We'll be getting a detailed report from Nicholas when he reports into the guard station. We have a couple of individuals down there ready for him. We'll be interviewing Reginald next, and we already interviewed Catherine and she went home, so.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your information, Dr. Hoffman. If there's any more questions, we'll let you know. We'll come get you, and we'll very quickly ask, can I interrupt your research, because hopefully by that time we'll have 5162 back.
As do I. Not for the sake of research, though. I'll get out of here.
You and I both. Yes, indeed. Give it a few minutes before you send Reginald in.
Yes. Indeed. Writing down the notes.
Oh, you're done?
Yes, I see they're scrubbing through our computers right now.
Indeed they are.
Calm down, Reginald. They aren't going to find anything.
Annoyed.
We didn't do anything wrong.
I know. I'm just annoyed.
Annoyed how? The whole situation? Believe me, I am as well.
The whole situation. The fact that 5162 was able to slip through the fingers of the entire Foundation. And that he could possibly believe their words.
We don't know if he went out unwillingly.
I know. That's the part that scares me.
All right. I understand your concerns, Reginald. They sent Kat home. They're probably going to be interrogating you next. Just tell them the truth.
I will.
You know what the scary thing about this whole is? It hasn't reset yet.
To our knowledge.
True, maybe this is just part of it. Maybe when he does die, he just makes another universe or something. Doesn't it?
Could be. I don't know what they're gonna do to him.
None of us do. Chaos Insurgency is not well known for being kind.
And that's what scares me. He's still a person above all else. What they could do to him to make them work for him, or them, nightmarish.
He won't work for them. You would know why he won't work for them.
Why?
Because the insurgency is just like us. Fools.
I know. Paranoia mostly. Especially the thought of them maybe having brainwashing SCP, something to manipulate his memories. It's paranoia, of course.
Perhaps. I'd prepare yourself, Reggie. I'm gonna get my stuff and
get over there.
Yes, I'll find a place to sleep. By the way, I'm probably gonna put in a request, remove that stupid couch or something.
God, I hate that thing.
So uncomfortable.
The cushions don't even sit together nicely.
No.
Talk to you later, Hoffman.
Good luck, Reginald. Find replacements for Nurse now, even as I speak. Don't mind me, gentlemen. I just want to get my phone. It's in the drawer. Thank you. I'm gonna pause there real quick.
Pretty much never. It's fine.
So 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you. Sorry. I'll just be in a sleep area, okay? Sorry. Good luck, Richie. So terribly sorry. I really should get some. I knew they were watching. Hello?
Hello, Dr. Hoffman.
And, which O5 representative would I be speaking to, or is that supposed to be kept off the record?
I believe you should be fine in knowing at the moment. Representative 092.
Ah. Nice to speak to you, 092. Is there anything, you want to ask?
Not so much ask, more warn.
Warn.
If things don't go smoothly in the retrieval of 5162, we will have to take action in making sure that he is completely wiped from anyone's knowledge.
You can't be serious about using amnestics such as that.
I'm quite serious, Dr. Hoffman.
Yes, I get you're serious right now, but
I hope it does not come to that. You are a valuable researcher and a senior one. In my eyes, you're a candidate.
Candidate. Here's... You want to use... That's the type of amnestic... If we don't retrieve him, that's... What would you do with him?
Only to researchers. Only to researchers.
Yes, the issue is that he's still in Chaos Insurgency's hand. What would we do with it?
With the researcher knowledge wouldn't be necessary. It'd only be necessary for the knowledge of the NTF and us as the 05.
You're going to use a world-class amnestic.
Indeed. I believe you deserve the warning. And also, Davis will not succumb to their desires. I see so in the future due to another SCP.
I know. I'll keep it in mind.
If you have any more concerns, I'll leave this line open.
Thank you.
Expect a call again at some point.
Of course. Thank you.
Goodbye, Dr. Hoffman.
Goodbye. Fucking hate talking to the 05.